Morning, everybody. It is about 6:15 and it is my second day of my period. I called the clinic yesterday, being day one, and they were happy for me to come in. My first blood test this morning to check my hormone levels. So I just got back from Queensland yesterday. I'm looking forward to getting my first bloods done and just starting this whole journey. I'm gonna drink some water, I'm gonna drink some tea, I'm gonna eat my porridge, and then they will call me this afternoon with the results and tell me that I can start taking the meds tonight, which is what I'm hoping for. So I just got the call from the nurses at my clinic to say that they have my bloods back and everything is baseline, so I'm good to start the injections tonight, which is awesome, which is what I wanted. I don't think I mentioned what bloods, like what they were actually looking for this morning. So I think they were testing for estrogen, progesterone, which should be like low, and then also I think it was LH and FSH, but she said everything was good to go, and so I'll start the gonal F tonight at 9 p.m. and then, because you have to take it at the same time every single night, so 9 p.m. works for me whether I'm at home or whether I'm at work. And then I've got my second blood test is booked for Saturday morning at a clinic near my work, which is very helpful. Well, I'll check in with you again tonight when I do the injection. Okay, so it is just about 9 p.m. I'm just trying to open my sharps container. That's what it looks like. I have my gonal F, you can see, and it's 225 units. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna open the pen, open the pen. So there's 900 units in here, and I think she said it was good for 4, whatever 900 divided by 225 is. So this is your little needle. Take the thing off, peel it off. Then you're gonna just, that's the needle there. Just gonna pop the cap on and screw it in, and then pull it off, right? And then what you're gonna do is you're going to wind it, well, I'm gonna wind it up. So you just turn the cap, and as you turn it, you'll see the numbers changing. So mine's 225. So you can see 225. So you don't need to swab or anything. Well, I mean, I'm not going to. You need to put it in a fatty place on your stomach. Not an issue for me. Tummy. Needle is not super huge. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna go straight in at 90 degrees. I'm a bit nervous, guys. We're just gonna go straight in. And push down. Oh, that was all right. So you just go straight in at 90 degrees, push the end button down until it's all in, and then before you remove the needle, count to 10 so that it's sort of all in there. Then just put the white, don't put the little one back on because you'll prick yourself. Just put the big white one back on, unscrew it like so, and then you're gonna make sure the needle is in there. You're gonna put this into your sharp spin, yeah? Cool. And then you're just gonna recap it and put it back in the fridge. And then each night that you do it, you're gonna do it on a different side. So you're just gonna go left, right, left, right, left, right, And as you can see, there's not really anything. It's fine. That didn't really hurt at all, actually. That was, thank goodness. I was a bit nervous, but it's a bit weird because I prick people with these things all the time at my work. So it's a bit strange doing it to yourself. But anyway, there you go. That's my first injection done. And we will see, I'll document the side effects and things. Hopefully I don't have too many, but yay! We've started the journey, everyone. How exciting. Good morning, everybody. I said I'd update you guys on side effects. So the only thing that I've noticed just this morning is, because I injected on my right side, I've noticed this morning a little bit of achiness just in my back on that side, and also just a little bit in the front that I don't sort of normally have. So I don't know, we'll see. Other than that, I feel totally fine. So I'm just gonna get on with my day and check in again tonight. My bag. Hey. Alrighty, so just like yesterday, we've got our pen. Now, I thought I would show you guys today that as you can see as you're twisting it, that it goes up. Oh, that's going down. Anyway, today we're gonna go on the left side. All right, ready? We're just gonna go in. 90 degrees. Push it all in. Count to 10. Ooh. That one was a bit sore. That's okay. Anyway, cool. So that's day number 2. I'm at work, as you can see, so I will try, I forgot to bring my tripod with me, so I will try and film this as best as I can in the tea room. Okay, so we did the left yesterday, so we'll do the right today. One, two, three. Ow. My blood tonight. I definitely felt that one go in more, like the needle go in, but otherwise it was fine. So that's day 3 done. Yay. As you can see, I'm back at work and I'm a tiny bit late tonight because I'm a bit busy on the ward. So let's do this. All right, so last night we did the right, so tonight we'll do the left. Oh, I had a little bruise there. All right, 1, 2, 3. A little bit of blood. Good morning, everybody. Today is the day of my second blood test, so I am on my way. I've just finished work, I just got to my car, and I'm going to go to just down the road to get my blood taken, to see what my hormones are doing, and then hopefully that will mean that tonight I can start on the orgalutran, which is the ovulation inhibiting injection. So that means I'll be on 2 injections from tonight, but let's see what this blood test tells us. Okay, so I just had my blood test done. Oh, I always forget to take like the in-between shots, but anyway, I just had my blood test done. So basically what they're looking for today is they're measuring the progesterone, the estrogen and the LH levels. So what they want to see is the estrogen increasing. So if my estrogen has increased above 500, then I can start the orgalutran. But if it hasn't increased enough, then I'll have another blood test on maybe Monday. Yeah, so if I have to have another blood test on Monday, it'll be Monday the 19th. And that'll be day 7 of injections. They're gonna call me this afternoon with my results. I will probably be asleep because I'm back at work again tonight. So the nurse said that they would leave me a voicemail and they'll text me the instructions as well. They're actually so lovely. The clinic is so accommodating. They got me into an appointment at a clinic just up the road from my hospital where I work, so that I didn't have to drive like past my house to the clinic, sort of nearer to where I live. They've just been super lovely, like all around. I'm appreciating being with this clinic. Anyway, that was just a little side thought. So we'll wait to hear about the bloods this afternoon. I did get the call this afternoon while I was asleep to say that I could go ahead with starting the orgalutran, which is awesome. So I have those ready with me here at work again, because we're back at work. So let's do it. So I have 2 Gonal F pens because this is the one that I've been using and it's only got like 100 or so left and I need 225. So I'll use the rest of this one and then I'll use this one. And then this is the orgalutran. So it's a little bit different, has its own needle. Right, so this is the orgalutran. I'll do this one second. Anyway, so you wind it all the way up, so it's up to 225, and then once I inject it, it will let me know how much I still need, and then I can dial up the second syringe. I think that's how it works, so let's see how we go. Something to remember is you're not going to use this needle on the second syringe because this needle technically is now blunt because you've used it once, right? So don't ever just go like, oh, I could just use it again. Like, don't. Right, and we'll just keep going on the right. Where did I go? I don't even remember. Yeah, so that's the 2 Gonal Fs. We'll do the orgalutran. So needle is about the same size. I might actually do this one on the left. Will I? Then I have to remember. No, we'll do it on the right. Okay, now there is an air bubble there. If you flick it up to the top, right? So if you just go like this, flick it up to the top. And the reason that it's there is so that the air is pushed in at the end to make sure that you get the full dose of the medication, right? So you don't need to get rid of that air bubble. All right, that one is pretty sore. Okay. Oh. I thought I'd just give a quick update. It's been like an hour and a half since I did my injection. It is so sore. So this is very normal side effect of the orgalutran. I'll pop up the info sheet. So it's very normal, but it's really sore. I might actually put an ice pack on it and I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, you can't really see it anymore. That's good, that's going down. So that red patch there, that's where it was. So at least it's going down. So this is my rudimentary ice pack. It's literally a pathology bag with a bunch of ice in it from the ice machine. Anyway, so just, you know, if anyone else is doing the orgalutran, just know that it's pretty normal to have those kind of side effects. Try either an ice pack or sometimes a heat pack can help, and you just got to push through it. Unfortunately, that's the way of IVF. You just got to push through it. But you're not alone. Just remember that. We're all going through it together. As you can see, I'm back home, not working tonight. I'm very tired after 3 days of night shifts. symptom wise, I'm definitely more bloated and I've got a bit of like backache. The ice last night definitely helped with the pain, but it was there for a good, like, I'm gonna say like 2 or 3 hours. So we'll see how we go tonight. I am contemplating potentially putting it in my leg instead of in my tummy. I haven't decided yet. Anyway, it's just about 9 p.m. So let's do day 6 of injections. Alright, so last night we did the right, so today we'll do the left. This is just the gone left. This is the easy one. 1, 2, 3. What do I do? Do I do it in my tummy or do I do it in my thigh? Oh, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna do it in my tummy again. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay, that one wasn't nearly as bad as last night, so that's good because that really hurt. Although it takes about 10 seconds and then you couldn't like start feeling a bit of a burn. Let's see if it has a reaction. Nah, not really. All right, well, hopefully that'll be better than the one that I did last night. But I definitely can feel it way more than this one. Update on scans and stuff. So I've got my 3rd blood test booked for tomorrow morning and also my first ultrasound, so that's super exciting. My doctor did tell me that some people only need to have 1 ultrasound before they're ready to have the retrieval, and some people need like 5 or 6. So I've actually scheduled into my calendar, I think there's 6 ultrasounds over the next like week and a half. I guess we'll just see what they say in the morning. I'll give you an update afterwards and see what happens. Anyway, I might watch a movie and then go to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. Just had my 3rd lot of bloods done and my first ultrasound. So I'll get the blood results this afternoon. But the ultrasound seemed pretty good. The sonographer said that there was 12 follicles on each side growing that she could see, which is really good. So we'll just wait for the call from my doctor from this afternoon to see what she wants to do, how she wants to proceed. A busy day ahead of me, so I'm gonna go and do that and check in with you guys later. I'm so tired, so I was just having a little lie down, but my doctor just called me with the results from my scan and my blood test from this morning. So she said that everything's looking really good. My estrogen levels are looking really good. I have 13 follicles on each side, but what she's looking for is she wants at least 3 follicles that are over 17 or 18 millimeters, and currently the biggest one is 15 millimeters, so it's too early for the egg retrieval. I'm gonna have another blood test and ultrasound on Wednesday morning, and we'll go from there. But she said the egg retrieval might be Friday, but most likely it will be next Monday, so that is very exciting. In terms of like symptoms, I am absolutely shattered today, but that also could be a combination of me coming off night shift, but I'm so tired. My back is like, it's not sore, but it's just very achy, and I'm still like super bloated, so it's probably just gonna get worse. Like, I'm not in any pain, it's just uncomfortable. So yeah, apart from that, I am just gonna try and have a little bit of an afternoon nap. Yeah, so that's great news that everything looks to be going as planned. So my doctor said that I just keep going with the same dosages, so I don't need to change anything. I'm getting a bit tired of doing these injections, actually, to be honest. I know it's only been like a week, but far out. Now I just realized that I've been recapping this, but you're not actually meant to recap needles. You're just meant to put it straight in your sharps container. But I have a very bad habit of recapping needles. So if you're doing this at home, like maybe don't follow my lead. Just leave the lid off and have your sharps bin here with you, because you can give yourself a needle stick injury. Up to you. You shouldn't do it, but hey. So after I spoke to my doctor this afternoon, the nurses called me to book in for my next bloods and ultrasounds. So I'm booked in for 7:30 on Wednesday morning, which is 2 days away. And she asked me how I was going with the orgalutran. I told her that it was quite sore. Like the first day that I did it was quite sore, but it's not been too bad since then. And she said, yeah, the orgalutran is actually quite a sore injection. Everyone has that kind of reaction. So I guess that was reassuring, like it's not just me. So if you're having the same reaction, just know that it's not just you either. We're all, like I said before, we're all in this together. That wraps up 7 days of injections. We'll see what the ultrasound and blood say on Wednesday, and the second week will be in the next video. So I'll see you guys there.